Talking about blade. Now, let me get to this real fast. This is the ZSZ N-35, right? Professional hair clipper, right? I don't know how long. I assume this just came out. I'm gonna tell you why I think this just came out too. So this is made by Ningbo Jingling Electric Appliance Co. Ltd. Ad number 10. I don't know how to pronounce that. South Road something. Time. Right? Professional hair clipper. Let me see what they say. Ceramic plus DLC, powder DLC, metallurgy, motor, 5-volt motor, 8,000 RPM, battery, 3200 lithium ion battery, I assume, adapter, 5-volt 1A, accessories. So you get limit comb, I guess 8 of them, cleaning brush 1, and you get an oil. Then you get a gray and you got a black, which I did not know. Which one is this? I didn't know anything about the gray and the black. I guess I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me. Now, what is this clipper? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically the Vapor, man. It doesn't have the Vapor blade. And I'm pretty sure it has different fixings, but it's basically the Vapor. Just like those ZSZ clippers that I've been showing y'all, one's basically a senior and one's basically the other three are basically magic clips. Basically, you know what I'm saying? They just got a little bit more RPMs to them. They got 7,200 RPM motors. So yeah, man. And this is an 8,000 brushless motor, just like the new Vapor, right? Okay. Now, it doesn't have the same blade, doesn't have the same guards. There is differences to it. But this is pretty much the cheap version of your Wahl Vaper. That's pretty much what it is. The difference of these two is, of course, the shape is slightly different, but the bottoms are very similar. I'm not saying they the same, but the bottom parts of them are similar, you know. Even the range on this was supposed to be like 0.8 millimeters to 1 point something millimeters, and that was, when you look at this online, it say short range, ultra short range on this clipper. So that to me, the 1.8 millimeter to 2 point something millimeter, 2.8, 2 point something, 2.5 millimeter, whatever that was, it's about the same thing as the range on this from online. That's what it says. Okay. So now, to me, I'm pretty much saying this is a Wahl Vaper, but there's differences. Like I said, the battery 32. This got a 32 milliamp. Wahl Vaper got 3,000 milliamp. The Wahl Vaper charge in 1 hour. This charges in 3, supposedly. The Wahl Vaper give you 2.5 hours of runtime. This gives you 3 hours, 30-minute difference. The charging is a 2-hour difference. So to me, if you want to be honest about it, the Wahl Vaper has this beat all day when it comes to charge time to run time. It's better than this to me. If you really break it down, it's better. Now this does supposed to give you like I said, 3 hours of run time, 4 hours of charge time. That's the difference, the charge time. If the charge time was 2 hours, then it would probably be close. But for a 3,200 milliamp battery to a 3,000 milliamp battery, it should have been more closer to the actual 60-minute charge time of the Wahl Vaper, but it's not. So we're going to push it on. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, let's see what this thing hit like. Okay, you get a manual, which I know a lot of people don't care about the manuals, but to me, I feel like you should read them. It's just depending, you know what I mean? Especially if you're new to barbering and you're not quite sure what to do with it, charging it or whatever, like this part or whatever the case may be. It might take 5 minutes, which I don't need, but for the ones that need it, man, I would tell you, I would suggest that you yeah, take advantage of the manuals, man. You know what I'm saying? Now it doesn't have a charging dock. Voila, the 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 what you call it doesn't have one. The Vaper doesn't have a charge dock. First time I got three ZSZ. This is the first time I actually had a true zero guard. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm gonna love because it's kind of like the Babylus, pretty much kind of. I've been using the hell out of these, the 1.5 and the 1 guard on these. I mean, they cut really good to me. And yeah, man, you got 8 of these, man. So I assume this the half guard. This is definitely not the 1 guard, but I don't know. I don't understand the system. These two clippers look the same. I mean, these guards look the same. 1.5 millimeter and maybe the thickness of the guard, but I don't see no difference. And then you got the 2.4 millimeter. I don't see no difference. And yeah, on and on and on, man. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Guards to me are pretty good. They kind of remind you of the Babyless, which to me the Babyless has a wall guard system, but it's the plastic on them is a little bit harder. I just seen that, so mind that this thing is pretty cheap. You know what I'm saying? See that it's broke here, crack here, brother. I mean it's fine. I mean it don't bother me at all. That little stuff. You get the brush, you see, cleaning brush, then you get that right there. Yeah. I didn't see the comb. You normally give you a comb. I love my ZSZ comb. Some good combs. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't get a comb this time, but I guess I have to suck it up. Yeah, they didn't give me a comb this time. I normally get a comb. I think a comb's supposed to come with this, but yeah, no, didn't get a comb. I'm disappointed. Highly disappointed. Yeah. I'm highly disappointed. I didn't get the comb, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah. What is that? Okay. I don't know what was up with this. Let's see. Okay, it snaps on. Must have not been on that good. Huh. It said it's a fade blade. I assume it's more like the say powder DLC coating. I mean, it might have it. I don't know, man. Maybe. It might be. I don't know. Kind of looks like it a little bit. I don't know. But the cutting blade looks like some similar to the JRL style cutting blade. But yeah, it looks like it's kind of similar to the JRL style cutting blade. You know what I'm saying? Similar. That's how the JRL cutting blade kind of roundish instead of flat like the Fusion blades, kind of rounded. So when you into it, I assume it's like scooping. To me, I scoop with it a little bit, kind of. But let's see what kind of range it has, because it's supposed to have short range. I don't know if y'all can see that, but if that's short range, I'll take this clip all day long. If that's supposed to be however many millimeters, I'm not certain how many millimeters it's supposed to be in it. I guess I don't even think it was a full millimeter. I think it was more like 0.9, 0. Whatever millimeters. But I'll take that all day. Seriously, I'll take that all day. That's not bad at all. The length on it, it's not bad at all. It's okay. It's about like the other clippers that they got. Oh yeah, man. I wish I'd have had this morning. I would have tried this out this morning for sure. I would have tried this one out. I like this one. I like the shape on it and all. They say a 1,000 milliamp. See that? 244 input 5 volt equals 1,000 milliamps. Say 3,200. I guess we shall see. Anyway, let's try to see if we can take this off. See how it sounds. That's the big test of how it feels, brother. Sound don't mean nothing, brother. Really the feel of something. But I actually like this, man. Yeah. I'm a one clipper guy. I buy a clipper and see how I feel. Then I might buy another one like the ZSZ F18. I got 2 of those now. You know. Just cause I liked it. Didn't realize that the F88 is basically the same clipper. But yeah, I like that. I like the range on it, man. They acting like it had extra short range, but this range on it is pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good, you ask me. This rocker arm is not the best to me. I don't really care for it that much. But it's okay, you know, it'll work. For me, it'll work. It's that part right there. That Z88 do that right there. When you're going back in, kind of like got this funny feeling. I don't know what I got to do. Maybe I got to loosen it up a little bit more like the other one I did, or tighten it maybe. I don't really know. But it's not the best feeling arm to me. It's okay. It's not cheap feeling, but it feel like right up in there. It has something that's like holding it, kind of feel like, and then as you know, it's a take your time and then, you know, nudge it like that, you know, and I don't have time for all that. So, you know, I have to figure out what's up with this, you know. It almost looked like a wall screw, almost, you know. But the feel of this clipper, I finally ended up getting me one, and the feel of it is pretty good. This look like it's all black. I could be wrong, but that's, you know. Oh, Lord, ain't got no charge to it, none. Okay. I sure did not charge it, fellas. So we can put some charge to it. Zero, this completely dead. Y'all seeing that, right? Completely dead. Yeah, man. All right. I almost feel like I just got to give y'all the sound test to it. So how about we just, I'll be back, y'all, once I charge it. So, we're back. And, yeah, I've been looking at it, feeling it out. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this one. I don't know. Let me let y'all see this. See how it's up and down right there? See it? So, they didn't take care of trying to set the blade good, you know. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? See it now? This side higher than that side. I don't, you know what I mean? When I feel like you take your time to set the blade or something, but it kind of feel like it. I don't know. But anyway, see it 100%. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like it's powerful, you know. It feel powerful, you know. I don't know how to feel about it, man. Is it the Wahl Vaper? I don't know. The internals are not like it. I mean, it's got these little like, I don't know how to see it. I feel alright right there, but the rest of it just slippery. You know, maybe if they had like the little, you know, thumbprint like right there, maybe, or here really, right there. and put the ZSZ like here somewhere across here, the little thing there for me. That might have been nice, but I don't know how to feel about it, Should be able to hold a grip with all that space there. So maybe when I put the grips on it, I'll like it and straighten out this blade. But I ain't like that, how crooked that blade was. And I really don't like the arm on this. Like it's not the worst. And as you can see, it lets out pretty good. I don't know why I said short, ultra. They said ultra short range. And even though it's off a little bit, if that's the lowest point, that's still decent. You know. And I ain't too sure about this blade again. I'm not certain. I don't know. This clipper might be a little bit too powerful for a fade blade. So maybe this blade would be good. It looked like a fade blade. It don't look like a taper blade. Yeah, it almost looked like the GRL blade, And the cutting teeth. I mean, I don't know. Kind of reminds me of that style of cutting teeth like the JRLs. I don't know. It's not focusing good. It's like that JRL style. Kind of. Let me see. Okay, the blades got oil reserves on the inside of the teeth there. I should have just broke it down, but I mean, they got a couple videos. One thing I can say, they're gonna have plenty of videos out of this clipper. But to me, the all black is pretty nice. I just don't like the feel of it. It's so slippery feeling. It's like a couple, like the 1856 I got. It's too slippery feeling. It's like you gotta have a grip on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like clippers like what that feel. I like to put grip on them, but I don't like them to feel like this type of plastic. This type of plastic it makes a clipper feel kind of cheap. You know what I mean? But once again, it does feel like it's powerful. And that cutting blade is moving, as you can see it. It's moving fast. It's moving so fast, it looks still. And I like a cutting blade that move now. I'm just not sold on it. You know what I mean? I got to, but I like it. I like how I like it.